Hey guys, it's Leon Marvel. How you doing this morning? I just want to thank God for such a beautiful replay. this is this is to you, my friend, and anyone that really hates Rathalos decks. I play pretty reckless this game, but I really do love this Wesker deck. I'm really feeling it. So it is an awesome deck, and that's all there is to it. I'm still perfecting it in different ways. I added chain fire, which I'm kind of iffy about. I do love it, as far as it giving you that nice 4 damage. So I'm just gonna try to survive this Rathalos, because basically, I don't know, maybe I've had a bad Rathalos player, but this was a really, really clutch game. Like, it was very close. So I'm just trying to build up MP as usual. You know what I do, guys, at this point, if you've been watching my videos. Yeah, I already know what he's going to do. It's looking bad, man. Like I said, this deck, if I don't get a false throne within like maybe 3 or 4 turns, it's not good. It's really rough. I kind of changed my deck to be a lot of instant damage cards, when playing, give you this damage, that damage, kind of switch that up, because the Explorer deck wasn't working for me anymore. I think the matchmaking was like, look, we need to teach you a lesson, no more easy games. And I just kept getting back-to-back Ryu players that would just wreck me. And so what I did was like, let me just switch to the other red deck variant, and I got this deck. So yeah, it's basically same strategy, but yeah, I was done. Like, this guy was just so aggressive. He's just like, I gotta get you. So then he rushes me, gets that 4 damage. Yeah, it's looking bad, and it's almost like he was letting me know, man, you done. This is a red-green deck. It's not just the regular Rathalos. This is 2000. This is season 2. Or 3, I forget what season we're in now. Yeah, it's looking really bad. I don't even know how I survived this. Just look at Heavenly Kicks Chun-Li. You got, which I want to make a deck out of that. What is it? I'm trying to read it. The Sergios. It's a flying monster deck. It's a 4 cost. Yeah. It seems like it could be powerful. Look, I'm done, man. I'm totally done. I don't know why he didn't rush the, oh, well, maybe he knew he was going to die. Yeah, I should have died here. But, lo and behold, my boy, I'm telling you. Ooh, this should have killed me. This is what I wanted to replay. Why didn't this kill me? Okay, so that should have been 8 damage. And he took me out. Oh, it did kill me, okay. Yeah, I'm toast at this point. But, yo, Neon Tiger! Neon Tiger saved my life. I put Leon out, and I'm like, you are not getting another unit on this field. I promise you. And I'm just like, no. So, yeah, go ahead. Laggy. Take him out. So, yeah, this is crazy, man. If not for that Neon Tiger play, I would have been done. This is crazy. It was just like, oh, my God. What a comeback. This is just, and I'm just like, I don't care. I wanted to just, I knew I was on risk. I just had to get her off the field. Didn't care. I could have transferred to a zombie, but I just would have put another unit on the field, and he would have, transformed. And you'll see that later on. He does kind of threaten that. Now I'm just trying to empty out my deck now, because I basically already have Rathalos in the graveyard. With this deck, if you have Ryu or Rathalos in the graveyard, you can basically just empty your deck, because then if you have a card that can use Revenge, you can use that instantly, and then you can get your card back and play it instantly. So you get like more chances at summons toward the end. It's kind of an end game deck. It's really not an early game winning deck. And I have Nikolai, of course, to kind of hopefully coin toss Ryu into the graveyard to get him rotated. I'm going to turn her into a zombie, Yeah, I know he's panicking. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is going to be a loss. At this point, I'm just like, I know I'm going to win. And he's got 32 AP, and he can definitely wreck me. But I don't give him a unit on the field. That's the key to a Rathalos deck. How to beat it. You gotta keep units off of the field, because then his super, and that's mostly with any kind of victory you want to do. You want to just focus on the hero card. The hero is going to be 50% of the time the reason why a deck is a good composition, because that's what you build your deck off of. So, yeah, if I can keep units off the field, he basically is useless to use his hero art, which he's been stocking, and that can really screw me over. And I'm like, wow, I'm really going to win this. I'm just like, I'm emptying my deck so in case I can, get another guard, and I did get another Nikolai, so that's another chance to get Ryu on the field for a summon. But at this point, it's kind of hard to, because I'm definitely I'm definitely playing roulette, because I didn't have enough AP even to do another summon afterwards. So yeah, man, that was intense. I was on my feet, telling you, killing it. What else? I do love this deck. Let's look at a couple other ones. Let's look at this one. Change form. Like I said, I just want to give you guys just tips on how to counter heroes. I mean, heroes, that's half the battle. Then you can worry about the cards, because basically you have enough action cards that you have. Just keep an action card on stock. I've got lightning here. I'm just going to threaten with that. Just try to have some action cards to kind of counter against, different win condition cards, such as the jury. Which actually, guys, I was able to get a jury, and now I can start focusing on a purple deck or a black-purple with jury, which is becoming popular. But yeah, if you can get past that hero art, it frustrates the person because they want to use their hero art and they can't. Because trust me, with this deck, when I don't have options, I can't beat this deck. It's completely shut down. If I don't get Rathalos or Ryu into the graveyard at some point, it's done. So as you can see, I get Rathalos early, and that's a neat little trick you can do. You basically, if you luck out on a way to get, False Throne or something like that to get, your high win condition card into the graveyard, you can use that summon to bring him onto the field, and he'll have one less attack and defense. But hey, he can just threaten the field, and you can bring him back. So basically, it's free MP to threaten. I'm just sitting here threatening the field. He's building a lot of MP, but it's not enough. I mean, I'm basically just threatening the field, chipping the damage down, and here we go. I'm just gonna use that lightning. I do not use False Throne. The reason why is because even though it is a cheat counter card, I can do that. And definitely when they use Possessive Malice, don't use any additional cards because it's not going to affect the card, as you can see. So yeah, just let that slide and then chip him down. I don't even know why he did that. So he's just wasting. I guess he's trying to burn through his deck so he can get that. Yeah, he was. So he's trying. That's what he wanted. So he's behind now at this point, and I'm ahead. I mean, he can use that change form card, which is going to be a lot, but I don't get a lot. I mean, it's not really a very threatening hero art, unless someone else can kind of show me a deck that it is. I don't see it really kind of being too much of a threat, given the unit 2/2. I mean, it's great and good, but you can just destroy the card or transform it, which I'm probably going to do. I'm just like, what should I do here? I'm waiting for him to use change form, and I had to use Laggy there. My man Lags is a great card, so you'll see him in action a little bit. And sometimes I do try to. And the trick to him is to definitely make sure it's one unit on the field so you can get 4 damage straight up. Yeah, man, you just gotta counter that hero art. As you can see, I dominate the field. And with Rathalos, you have to wait until his attack finishes, so that's a free turn. So you have to realize this game is all about taking turns, almost like a fighting game. It's just really interesting. See, he took a turn, so he can't put another unit on the field that he values, or it's going to be depowered or killed. So That's why I love Rathalos, and Ryu is the same way. Um, and yeah, here goes a Morgan deck, which should throw a lot of people. I cannot stand Morgan decks, even though I've kind of lost my touch playing them. I have a Morgan level 4 deck, and I try to get back into playing with her, and it was rough, man. Like it takes a lot of concentration. If you don't know those cards by heart and what they can do, that's like the first step. Sometimes I struggle with that, and I'm pissed. So she's gonna block my card. Dang it, I only got 2 more left in this deck. I'm like, no, she didn't. That really sets me back. That was a huge play by her. And again, like the hero art is everything. Like nothing else really kind of matters. If you can win with the win condition, that's all well and good. But if you don't have a hero art to support that, I mean, hero arts are free. It doesn't cost anything to use it. So you want to build a deck around that. And I'm contemplating using the deal card on one of these because it's a free direct damage card. So I'm contemplating it. As you can see, I'm sitting here a little bit like, what should I use? What I do, rewatching this, I will probably play my zombie card, and let's see if I actually do that. And that's kind of fun to see. Hey, would I make the same decision twice? So in the sense, I know she's trying to build up, stunts so she can give it all my cards, but I don't let her do that. So yeah, that just lets me know she's probably really full on MP. I missed it if I played my zombie card. I know I'm going to play it now. She can kill me instantly now, but she would have to come out of her pocket to do that. Yeah, I can't remember how I won this. She was a pretty good Morgan user. There was a lot of swapping around later on in the match. Yeah, I'm just trying to build MP and get back to another False Throne, man. That killed me. I'm telling you, like, False Throne is a good card, but if it gets countered, that's a huge loss. And it takes nothing to do it because it only costs her 1 MP to do it. Because I initiate it. So I like to do it right in the beginning. Just to increase the odds that they're not stockpiling a counter. And that's another thing. Just any kind of game plan, just go for it. Don't be afraid to just jump out there and do your game plan. Because you give that person enough chances to... Yeah, she's going to just quit. Now I'm in bad position here. But I'll stick to my other point. You just want to kind of make sure that you keep the field clear. You have a game plan. You stick to it and you do it immediately, so that you can win. And that sounds simple, but some people save up AP, save up their cards, throw useless cards out there. Sometimes you have to do that, but other times if you're able to, just go for your win condition. You can't really kind of stockpile this game because it increases the odds of them having something. And there's a lot of ways to counter cards now, especially in the new season. So, because people are just using the old cards differently. The cards have been around, a lot of them have been around, but now it's just people actually using different strategies and not. It's the meta, So the other thing too, sometimes it's okay to take hits, especially if you have cards that can do things like fly over units or go under or stealth. It's a lot of options now. So you don't have to clear the field, because remember, they could be stockpiling MP. Like as you can see now, she can put a card down to put my card to sleep and kill it. So, which is probably going to happen, yeah. So, I knew that was going to happen, and there's nothing you can really do about it because. Okay, yeah, I made my Leon stronger. So, yeah, it's just one of those things where you have to kind of risk. Oh, Lord, here comes Tigrex. I don't know if I'm saying it right. That card's a pain in the butt. How did I win this? Okay, it had to be my win condition. Yeah. Boom. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So... yeah, if once you get that flow, that rhythm going, it gets pretty good. Like I'm maxed out here. This game is basically done unless, I'm glad she stuck it out. So, because I wanted to kind of just see. Ooh, that was dirty. That was quick. it worked out in my favor. Luckily, it really could have been bad if the card she stole wasn't added in that calculation, because basically, you know, it's random. It's random that spread. There's a lot of random factors to this game. I think that's why it's not really tournament viable per se. I wouldn't make it like a thing, like it's tournament viable, because it's too random. It's totally random. There's not too many things that okay. I get Ryu here, so and I don't know what happened to Rathalos, but
Your struggles are futile.
sometimes you can in this deck you can get both cards on the field by putting Revenge on one, having an empty deck, and then discarding Ryu. So then that way you can have Ryu and Rathalos. It's a lot to get that, but hey, this is a deck that does play on the randomness of the game, and it's more fun. It's more engaging, less brain dead. So if you like a, you know, less brain dead deck, I'll go ahead and just share that. I know I keep promising you guys I'm going to share it, and I forget, but for sure, this match is almost done. I will definitely share the deck on screen so you can see the composition. And yeah, I'm down to the wire. I have no way to defend this card, so I was hoping she didn't have it over with us. Like, she's going to get rid of it right away. But that's resources, so she used her resources. It was all she really do. It's either Ryu or the bottom card. So yeah, she couldn't defend it, unfortunately. And I was ready to transform a card and whatever. But she could have definitely won. It was a close call. But this is why I love the deck. It's who can be the most random. And some people that have a formula against this deck, they struggle, and I win. So I'm trying to climb. I'm trying to get there. So let me show you the deck. And it is here. Is it really a Dark Explosion? Not anymore. It's a Dark Explosion. Dark Explosion. That's what we'll call it. If they don't block it. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, this is that. So yeah, I kind of also look at my decks this way too, because it should look right. It should you should see some duplicates. You should see a kind of a pattern. You shouldn't have too many just single cards, which I don't. I'm thinking about taking out Volvidon for another card, maybe another Neon Tiger. But I do like to kind of use Deal on Volvidon to, you know, make him stronger, and which he becomes more of a threat, and actually the point of his special ability. I've got my zombies for my MP. Rebirth is awesome. Maybe I'll take out Volvidon for another Rebirth, but that's chancing, blocking myself off, because I could get a Rathalos, Ryu, 2 Rebirths. You know, just get that real bad hand. I don't want to get stuck, so that's another thing. You want to make it a deck that you can't really get stuck with. And this overall, I don't get stuck too often. I haven't really, you know, lost any games due to a hand that I couldn't play, which is it's rare, so that's good. That's what you want. So here's the QR code, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Just like, favorite, subscribe, and let me know what you think. And have a great day today. Later.